Okay, so the first question is, where are you from?
I'm from India.
And yourself?
Singapore.
And is this your first time in Malaysia?
Second?
And I've been here before.
And why did you choose Malaysia?
Well, he invited me along, so.
I came here to meet someone, yeah.
What were your expectations before arriving to Malaysia?
I mean, I didn't know what to expect, mostly because KL is more central.
What places have you visited in Kuala Lumpur?
I don't know the places, I just follow my friend.
Yeah, so just like Bukit Bintang, like the main areas, right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know the names.
And how did you plan your trip? Like, was it through friends? Well, yeah, through your friend, right?
Yeah.
Have you experienced any difficulties in Malaysia at all?
I think maybe the language barrier is the main one.
How did you solve these difficulties? Well, like the language barrier, how did you solve that?
Friend.
Just because your friend speaks Malay, right?
Yeah.
And would you recommend Malaysia to any other people?
Oh yeah. The thing I like about it is how close like the city is to suburbs, as it were.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Hi, we're here with?
Aiden.
Okay, where are you from, Aiden?
I'm from Scotland.
Oh, nice. Is this your first time in Malaysia?
It is indeed, yes. Yes.
And why did you choose Malaysia?
I know some friends that have been to Malaysia before, and it just seems like a lovely place to come to.
What were your expectations before arriving to Malaysia?
I knew it was going to be wet and warm. That was a big thing because back home it's not very warm. Lots of cool malls, stuff like that. Good food. Yeah.
And were your expectations a bit fulfilled, or?
So I've only been here 24 hours, so I'm still to experience a lot of things. But thus far, yes, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. What places have you visited in Kuala Lumpur so far?
This is literally the only place.
Only Bukit Bintang?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only place.
And how did you plan your trip? Via social media, via friends, travel agency?
It was basically just all online, just kind of researched other folks' experiences, and then that was basically it.
Have you experienced any difficulties here in Malaysia so far?
Any difficulties? No, not particularly. Not
Okay.
particularly, no.
Yeah, you've only been here for a short
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Do you think there are a lot of like tourists here in Kuala Lumpur, like a big amount of numbers?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Do you feel like there are a lot, like you are really surrounded?
Yeah, I think so. Just looking about, particularly in the mall, there seems like quite a lot of tourists.
But it's not like mass.
No, it's not like crazy. No,
Okay.
It's not like wow.
like a decent amount or something.
Yeah,
Would you recommend Malaysia to others?
yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm from France and Tunisia.
Is this your first time in Malaysia?
Yeah, it's my first trip to Malaysia.
And why did you choose Malaysia?
I choose Malaysia because it's like a Muslim country, so I can eat everything because it's halal. There's like a lot of mix of culture between Indian, Chinese, and others culture.
What were your expectations before arriving?
People told me like it was a country very open-minded.
And were your expectations fulfilled?
Yeah, that's real.
Okay. What places have you visited in Kuala Lumpur?
Almost everything. I did like the Pink Mosque, I did like a Batu Cave, I did the Parentian Towers, all the big malls, and that's it.
And how did you plan your trip?
I planned by myself.
Have you experienced any difficulties in Malaysia?
Yeah. The weather it's a bit weird. Sometimes it's like very sunny, and 2 hours after it's like raining so much with some lightnings. It's difficult.
And how did you solve these difficulties?
It's difficult to solve, so just I have to buy some clothes in the mall, or I have to pray God to stop raining, but I have to find.
Okay. And what do you think about the number of tourists that are in KL?
I think it's okay because I met some other countries in Southeast Asia just before, and for example Phuket or Bangkok, it's like full of tourists, and tourists are sometimes like disrespectful, and I don't know why, but here the tourists are like respectful and are all very friendly, and that's it.
And final question, would you recommend Malaysia to others?
Yeah, of course.
Can you please tell me about yourself and your business?
Okay, my name is Muhammad Zoraimi. I'm a Muslim
Assam.
Yeah, from Sarawak. So I just make macrame with my stone. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for gallery stone. Yeah,
How long have you been working in
10
this
years.
area? In Bukit
in
Bintang?
Bukit Bintang. 10 years. I'm old already.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting. So do you get more international tourists here?
Yes, of course.
So how is your interaction with them? Like, are they nice or they?
Depends of country. I'm sorry about that. You know, I just talk from my experience. You know,
Which countries have you had like nicer experiences with?
mostly Europeans people is very good,
And
kind,
which,
nice.
And which tourists will you say are rude or disrespectful?
Third country,
Third world countries?
yeah, third world country. You know, maybe they are not understand about. You know, they're just out from the country and
They don't understand
yeah,
the
they don't
culture.
understand about the culture. Yep.
And
Yep.
then, like, when they're being rude to you or they're being disrespectful, or
They
due
always
to-
disturb us, something like just messy, everything stop and then go back. But doesn't matter. I just say okay, thank you. You know.
Do you think there are too many tourists in Bukit Bintang or in Malaysia?
Yeah, because maybe because our currency, we are low currency now, right? So
Do you think it's a bad thing or a good thing?
depends.
What do you think it
The
depends
good
on?
thing is for us, it's very good because now our economy is more good. The bad things we have to share with the third world country, attitude. That one.
Do you think the amount of tourists that come into Malaysia affect the locals' lives?
No, because if you are a good tourist, you just come and go. Just for holiday, maybe a couple weeks, couple days, I think would be okay. If you are come here for staying here, I think no.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, what improvements do you think should be made so that tourists have a better experience, but then also so that your businesses and other local businesses
Some tourists here, they don't want to understand our culture. We learn about their culture and then they have to learn our culture.
Last question, is there any advice you would give for tourists and for businesses
Yeah.
who are working with tourists?
They have to learn first before come.
Okay.
Studying what is Malaysian, and then we have we have a lot of culture here because we have the Malay, we have the Chinese, we have the Indian people here. So they have to learn all culture because the
Yeah.
attitude is different.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
You
for
are
your
welcome.
time.
What's your name?
Angelina,
Where are you from?
from Germany.
Is this your first time in Malaysia?
Yes, first time.
Why did you choose Malaysia?
Because we was in Thailand and now we go to Indonesia and it was in the middle of both and then yes.
What were your expectations before arriving?
I expected big houses, many lights, many people.
Were your expectations fulfilled?
Yes, definitely.
What places have you visited in Kuala Lumpur?
The main center here, we arrived yesterday.
How did you plan your trip?
We planned it with TikTok and we talked to friends who've already been here and ChatGPT also. Yeah.
Have you experienced any difficulties in Malaysia?
No, nothing. No.
What do you think about the number of tourists in Kuala Lumpur?
I think a lot of tourists.
Would you recommend Malaysia to others, like your friends or family?
Yes, definitely. I like it.